that was going to happen.
So, and you think that's the right decision?
100%.
I assume. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
The White House, though, decided to come out with new rules for the press corps. Here they are. Reporters will get one question of the president or other official. In other words, no follow-up question. Mm-hmm. The president or the White House official can decide if a follow-up question is then allowed. A reporter must then yield the floor if they are not allowed to ask a follow-up question. They must surrender the microphone. Right. A press pass can be suspended or revoked for not following the rules. Here's what's funny about this, Anthony. No one in the press corps has agreed to these new rules. These have been unilaterally imposed.
Right.
Do you think this is the right decision from the White House?
So, no, I don't think it's the right decision from the White House, but I think there's something going on that needs to stop on both sides. And you're not going to agree with me on this, but I think that there is a level of decorum. Even if you don't like the president's bellicosity, you don't like his Twitter account, he is the president of the United States. You're inside his house, okay? If you're in the East Room of his home, I think there has to be, as my grandmother would say, and probably your grandmother, two wrongs do not make a right. And so you have to handle yourself a certain way, whether you like the president or dislike the president, or you need to show your colleagues that you don't like the president. You got to handle yourself in a certain way. Let me just finish. Yeah. As it relates to these rules, I think the White House is making a very big mistake, because at the end of the day, the president had a masterful relationship with the press for 45 years. They should really look at the last 24 months and analyze why it's gone so badly and see if they can come up with a different strategy. The strategy of digging in and fighting and declaring war, I don't think it's a successful strategy. I think it's a 5 to 7% headwind on the president's approval rating. Now, he may disagree with me. He's president. I'm not. But I'm just giving you my opinion based on what I know of the press, based on my observation of the political discourse in our society, and based on the fact that I know that the president's done a very good job on the economy. He's done a very good job on a lot of national security things. And why not focus the gun on that bird as opposed to this